Hey guys, how are you doing? I hope you are doing alright. Today we will be continuing our chapter Maggie Cuts Her Hair in class 7 Gulmohar English. So Mrs. Tullivier, when she saw Maggie, she gave a little scream that we have done right when Maggie cut her and came downstairs, and Mrs. Tullivier attracted everyone's eye. She attracted everyone's eye, and at that point, Maggie's cheeks and ears it began to burn, and Uncle Clegg, who was a kind-looking, white-haired old gentleman, said that he mocked her and or teased her that what girls is this? मतलब केजिया को बोला, केजिया को रेफर किया कि केजिया क्या तुमने अपनी बेटी को या तुम you have bought someone which is from you have picked up the on the road. He was referring to Maggie, and he was mocking or teasing her. Then Mr. Tullivier, who was the father of Maggie, he just told that she had cut her hair herself, and he was laughing with Mr. Dean. Then um, Uncle Pullet, he told that you have made yourself look very funny, little miss. Then मतलब उसने बोला, why little miss, you have made yourself look very funny, मतलब बहुत बकवास, why you have cut your hair and you are looking very funny because of it. Then for shame, Aunt Click, she told in her loudest ever tone, and she just exclaimed that little girls who cut her hair herself should be whipped in bread and water, not to come down and sit with their aunts and uncles. So she told like that. And Uncle Glick, he was supporting his wife, cruel word, and so he just directly told me, यहाँ पे um, in bread and water were only given to that type of people who were living in a jail. And she was indirectly telling Maggie that you should be sent to prison or in jail. And Uncle Clegg, he just told directly that you should be given, you should be handed over to jail in prison, and there they will, and there the prisons people, they means the ones which are working in the prison, they would cut your hair and make it all even, means they will make you bald means takla kar denge, ganja kar denge. The one the Ayushman Khurana, I guess, he played in in Bala, if I am not wrong, and if I am wrong, please tell me in the comment section below who is the actor. And he played the film. He played a character where he was bald in the film Bala, right? In the Bala, not the song in Houseful 4, of course. So he played Bala, and there, he was bald, that only bald. So Mistress Tullivier, she cried and said that Maggie is a naughty child and she's breaking my heart. So and will break your mother, may break her mother's heart, means it will break my heart. Mrs. Tullivier is referring to herself. Then Maggie, she was listening very calmly, and at first she felt very, very angry, and this made her brave. This made her brave enough to, get, the beer means सहन करना, सबके laughter, everyone scolding. Then Tom thought that he was had by appearance of pudding to beer everything. मतलब उसे लगा कि pudding के लिए वो सब beer. If she would tell everybody, if she would scold everybody, if she would tell angrily burst out angriness, and then uh, if she would tell anything, then of course they would punish her. Her mother, her father would punish her, and then what they would, she wouldn't be allowed to eat anything. Of course pudding wouldn't be allowed to her, and so she wanted to eat pudding, and so she was bearing everything. Tom thought that, and then Tom said that I told you to catch it, मुझे पता था तुम्हें punished, you would be punished. Tom, he meant to be friendly, okay? He didn't want to, again, he didn't want to be hard, but Maggie thought that he was laughing too. And so her power of endurance, her power of bearing, her power of bearing everything, सहन करने का जो power था, it just broke down. And then she sat up from a chair, went to her father, and you know, hid her face on his shoulder and just cried. सुनने में बुरा लगता है ना, मुझे भी बुरा लग रहा है. So come, my child. मतलब Maggie didn't want to be judged. She think that she was doing right, and in her point of view, she was doing right. Right, I think she was right. But everyone was so judging her that she was very annoyed of her untidy hair, and so she was doing right, I think. And for that, she cut her hair. नहाने का बस ना बजेगी बांसुरी, right? जब बाल भी नहीं रहेगा, कोई मुझे कहेगा भी नहीं कुछ भी, right? So for that, and everyone is so scolding her after cutting her hair. मतलब उसे सहन सहन करने की कोई लिमिट होती है, right? And the limit was broken because of Tom. Tom meant to be friendly, but Maggie thought he was too laughing at her. Of course, he was first hard and unconcerned. So then she thought that she was too laughing at her, and so she couldn't bear everything, and she felt apart. She went to her father and hid her face and cried a little, not little, but many. Then, she then come my child. So then her father supported her. Then never mind, we had the right to cut her if it troubled you. Then just told he just understand her. Then he understand her, and she just told that father, stop crying. Father will take your part. No, अगर तुम्हें इतना भी you are so in order, अच्छा हुआ तुमने काट लिया. मतलब father is in your support. मतलब father will take your part, and father is in your support. Then delightful word of tenderness. Maggie didn't forget it when her father took her part. मतलब कोई भी उसके साथ नहीं था. Everyone was against her. And then her father came to rescue, and then he took her up. First he was laughing. Of course we agree that. But then he took her part. Then she kept it in her heart, and she thought of it long years. Then but everyone thought her father had done very ill to it. मतलब उसने कुछ समझा, कुछ बहुत बुरा किया कि उसने उसके support में था, क्योंकि she cut her hair in agriness, right? So that's why she had done very ill by this bold action. So that was it. We have completed chapter. Congratulations. So thanks for watching. Please do like the video, share the video, and subscribe the video. And yes, I have just told you previously only that we are happy. Diwali is just arriving. It is just knocking on your door, and you are going to open it very soon, right? And so I've told you about say no to crackers, boycott crackers, because first of all it's from China, so you need to boycott it. Many apps are also banned, TikTok, and then parallel space, then of course PUBG, very ill to many of the PUBG players. I'm sorry for that. And also 4G came, right? It just released, and you can play that. Of course it's a copyright of PUBG, but what can you do about it? It's Indian, it's made in India. So yeah, um, you can play that. It's quite good, I guess. So and I just want to ask that please boycott the firecrackers, and it also gives air pollution, and it made miserable for the people who are affected by COVID, who have been positive of by COVID, and who they are the COVID, it makes target to the lungs, right? And so for it makes very terrible impression towards the lungs, and so for that the people of COVID, the people are suffering from COVID, the air from the firecrackers, it what it just for the the air the smoke from the air crackers, it just affect the lungs of the people. They cannot breathe it, and the people who have hopefully recovered from the COVID, but they need some time to be normal, right? And so for that, they also, their lungs are of course infected, and so for that it also makes quite miserable for them to breathe. And so please say no to crackers. And also you need to be very careful while burning the crackers. Of course it feels good to burn it, it feels very enjoyable, but I'm sorry, you cannot, please stop burning crackers. Please, spread the awareness for it, and please light candles, light diyas, right? Decorate your house with lights, full of lights, and party, and you know enjoy it with your family, your friends. Don't crowd, okay? Social distancing, 2 meter distance. So please do it. Say no to crackers. And yes, thanks for watching. Please, if you like the video, please press the like button. If you subscribe, if you want to comment me down, if you like the video, please comment me down. I'm sorry, I just made it topsy turvy. So please comment me down if you have any queries related to the chapter, any chapter actually. Comment me down, and please do subscribe the channel, click the bell icon so that you can get all my videos, which I'm very much yet to upload. Thanks for watching.